Hello everyone, my name is Phoenix and today I'm gonna make a really easy DIY project. Actually, two projects. Now we're starting the what I call card giving season, which starts in Thanksgiving and ends in all the way March and Easter. We want to make our people feel happy, feel special. We want our people to know that we are happy to have them in our lives. That's why today I am making a bracelet. And I'm also making a card. Now, I already have my material set up and I have my envelope and the cardstock with which I'm going to do my card. Now, what I'm going to make is a card, and I already have my cardstock and my envelope. I already have them here scored. And I have Thanksgiving paper. This is to make the card. I have some stamps and I have the materials to do my bracelet. Now let's start with let's start with the card. Now I already have the materials here. I am going to, it's already scored, I'm just going to flatten it so we can make sure that it fits directly and precisely inside the envelope. If you can see here, it goes great inside. It's the precise size. Now what I like to do is I like to, first of all, take the color, the solid color, and make it. Now I'm going to fast forward a little bit because it takes a little bit of time when I cut. My card, my paper stock to my card, and if you can see, it's the exact same blue of the blue details in here, the pattern paper. Now you can see that you have the gorgeous pattern on the outside, but you have clear space here to write your little message for your person. Now the thing about cards is that you can do them horizontally or vertically. Everything I'm using right now is new, so you see I'm opening everything. So I'm gonna open, and this is black, but actually I forgot I have a brand new package. I got them in the same trip as the other things, Michael's, and I have all kinds of colors. What color looks good with blue? Let's try this orange one. Maybe the orange one looks good because it goes with everything. Let's see. I bought a big one of black because black is really the one that you use the most. If you have only space, or if you have only space for one ink pad, or you have only money for one ink pad, what should I say, you have, yeah, so you have a budget for only one ink pad, definitely black. But since we have here this gorgeous orange, and it's all about the oranges in this season, we can use this one. I'm gonna open it. It is really nice orange. Now, I am going to take this. These are all the different pads, or should I say, these are the patterns, and I'm gonna choose, I need a pad, something to stick it in and stick it on the paper. Since I don't have one at the moment, I can just use literally the lid. Let's see how this orange looks on the blue, which is the paper that we're going to use. Let's see. We have to be very careful. We don't want to put ink on whatever we don't need ink in. We don't want to ruin good paper. So let's see. Let's put the thing here. It looks very nice. Orange looks very nice, actually. Yes, I think I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the black as well. You'll see how good it looks. So I have used the thing. Now let me Let me stick the U in there and use the ink pad. It's very easy just to ink it. And I have a lot of the regular ones here that are great for a holiday, should I say, Thanksgiving autumn vibes card. This one has, it says pumpkin patch, and it has a lot of pumpkins. This one are the autumn leaves, and this one is a beautiful owl, which I associate with autumn because they are so beautiful and wise. But the problem is that it is wood, so you do not see where you stamp. Now, the good thing about these kind of cling stamps is that you can stick them anywhere. I am literally using the lid of my stamp, ink stamp, and it just sticks. As you can see, it sticks there, and you can see precisely where you are stamping. Now, you can finish a great card, and then the last thing you do is stamp with a wooden stamp, the old kind, but then you stamp it on the wrong side, or you stamp it crooked and you have to start all over. That is the great thing about these clear stamps. Now, let me see. We have thank you. Okay, here we have the thank you. I think it looks very good. It's wise to always have some cleaning paper, scrap paper always to test on, and also some kind of paper towels to clean. Now I'm gonna do something here so it looks kind of double exposed. It looks gorgeous. You'll see what I mean. And now I need the thank part, which I have right here. These are so easy, so lightweight. I'm gonna stick this one here. And the problem with a really big ink stamp pad like this is that it colorizes. The ink will go on the places that you don't want the ink to go to. But that is why you need your handy dandy piece of wiping paper here, because you don't want to ruin your work. Now again, I'm going to do this kind of double exposed style. Yes, and one very important guide that I'm going to give you is that when you do stamps, don't move them around. Stick them firmly on the paper and put right up, and you unstick them right up. Here we have the double exposure. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is double exposure and it looks so good. Now I will cut it. Now, this is a piece of cardboard that I bought something on. If you can see here, I bought this roll of tape. It is right here. It was right here. And I attached it, and I did not put this away because this is a great way of reusing and recycling material. This is just a piece of cardboard, and it's stronger, as you can see. It is much stronger than this one. Oh, my hairpin came out. It is much stronger than this one. So what I can do is stick this in. Yes. Make sure that everything is really dry. Now that the ink is completely dry, I am going to attach it to my piece of recycled cardboard. I want to make sure that it looks good. Maybe I can take a little bit off from this side. it came out pretty cute. It has the autumn colors and it has these raised things. These raised details that really give a card a level up. Bracelet. Now, this is a pretty easy bracelet, but people love it. This is one of my best sellers in my store. And I always say recycle, recycle, recycle. One of the things that I recycled with the card was the little cardboard, right? We can reuse it to give. I used it to give this blue paper a more sturdy kind of look. And this is, of course, a little can or a little Tupperware that came from my. It came with some butter. Our bracelet, and this is bracelet. This style of bracelet is slinky. Now, the first thing that we have to do when making one of these bracelets is to bend one end. And I'm going to use these shears. We have to bend one end. That way, our beads don't come out. You are going to bend one end like this. It is a very strong cable, hence it doesn't lose its shape. Always be very careful when cutting and bending metal. You don't want any piece in your eye. And there you go. It is bent. I have a little loop right there. And now it is easy as just literally putting in the beads. A horizontal card with rounded edges, a popping bow, and a popping thank you. Very proper for the time. It's the time of giving thanks. As you can see here, there is dimension to the card, and this is what makes a card really pop. Think about it. When you go to the pharmacy, what are those $5 cards, $6 cards, which is crazy? What are those cards? Those are the cards that have gems. Those are the cards that have dimension, ribbons, little imitation pearls on them, little shiny things. These are the cards that look very, very good. They look very expensive, and as you can see, they are so easy to make. And also they have the overlapping color orange and black. And then here we have our jewelry piece, which is also very easy to make. The only thing we need one plier, heavy duty pliers. We need heavy duty pliers to be able to break the cable because it is thick, and memory wire, I should say. And we need amethyst beads. Just string the beads in, and that is it. And here we have a very good amethyst bracelet, which is so easy to put on. It's memory, any jewelry that has memory wire or lariat, those are the best sellers in my store. So here you can see it is 3-layer. First I thought about making 6 layers, 6 ring, but I ran out of amethyst. So what I did is I made 3 layers, and they are just as cute. You can see they look so substantial and it stays. It keeps the shape. That's why people love it. And you can just coil it a little bit smaller. Remember, it will not lose its shape to make it fit into our little pouch. Here we close it and we put our card inside the envelope. Let's put the bow first. And here we have our gifts. So easy, cheap, and it is an amazing detail, an amazing touch to someone when they receive this. Have a great day. Bye-bye.